Hi everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love. Excited to be here with all of you today. If you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being part of this soul family. And I have exciting news that I'm going to be doing some more specials during the month of September. So if you missed the intuitive coaching special, that may show up again, and also during this month. So I'm going to have two specials. I'm going to have one during the full moon eclipse, and I'm going to have one during the fall equinox and my birthday. So I'm excited to offer those, and I'll give you more information about them in a short video. So look for that. And I just saw 5:05 on the clock. So excited to bring those offers forward for you. We are going to use the Divine Love Tarot deck. Love this. And we're going to get a divine door for you and your special person. And we're going to use the Twin Flame Abandon. I said abandon. Wow. That did not happen for any reason. Everything happens for a reason. Twin Flame Awakened Path Tarot. Wow. So if any of you are feeling abandoned by your twin flame, make sure that you're going within, filling up your own cup, giving back to yourself. Remember, we always want to give to ourselves what we feel we need from someone else. We always want to give that back to ourselves. So, and remember, the separation is preparation for your coming back together. Each of you are learning your lessons. Yeah, so Godspeed, right? Okay, so yeah, God's timing. So let's get some messages for the journey. What are the messages for the journey? And we got two coming out of the top of the deck. Oh, they've got another one coming out of the top of the deck. All right, any other messages for the journey? Got that one, and oh, that one went back in. So at the bottom of the deck is Two of Swords. So this may be choices that are coming in, and I see where, wow, interesting. There's, a lot of transmutation that is happening around you and around your person in order to come back together. But if you look, the choice, I believe, has already been made. There's one long string that is in the fire, and there's one that is cut off from all the heat, all the commotion around you. So I feel that, this is that a decision has already been made by you, by your person. I feel like by your person, but that's so interesting. Wow. So I'm seeing this as one as the higher path and one as the lower 3D path, the lower path. And I feel like because this is above, it's the higher path. That things have already been burning away in the connection. You're coming back into balancing things between the two of you. Wow. So that's the overall energy for you guys. And then we have justice. Yeah, I feel like there is divine justice coming in. This is karmic justice. This is a number 11 for both of you. So justice coming in, the sword of truth there. And I believe he's holding like a pouch of, a pouch of riches, of material riches, but this is justice coming in, and he's standing on the yin and the yang. Oh my gosh, I've never noticed that before. So balance, as balance comes into your connection, there's as it comes in, there's justice also coming in for your connection. Anything that tried to stop this connection, nope, not happening. but it is important to come into balance. And I have somebody zooming by on a little mini bike. So speed happening there. But yeah, balance, coming into play, and also justice coming in. Where you were, I'll give you this example, where you were once, where doors were once closed on you, where people were walking away from you, no longer. Doors are going to be opening, and people are going to see your light for what it is. And that's as you bring more balance in to your life. They're going to see the truth, okay, for both of you. And this is Queen of Wands. So Queen of Wands is very passionate, very creative, has that wand and creates what she needs when she needs it. This is that energy of creation through dance too. I see, the dancing. This may be through art, but definitely abundance coming in. It may be through music. So, but that I feel that creative, passionate energy in this card, having everything you need when you need it. That creativity, that passion, putting your passion into some new endeavors possibly. And I love how, yeah, and it's in the physical. I love how her right leg is raised up, like she's in motion. She's going forward in the physical. And then we have Temperance. Yeah, this is, wow. So, if you look, oh my gosh, we got the beads of infinity up in the corner here. But this is patience, having patience. But in the meantime, she's got all these options that are coming to her. There's the option, well, there's divine love. There's the arrow. She can point toward things that she's got the bow and she's got the arrow. She can aim it toward things that she wants to come in. In the meantime, she's got the bell. She's got the beads, which could be infinity or the number 8, abundance. So there's lots of options, lots of things that you can work on in this time of patience, in this time of, growth, ease, and grace. There's lots of things that you can dabble your hand in as it shows here. So putting your focus on service, on creativity. Again, we got the Queen of Wands. And this is, that patience with the grace, the ease, and the growth. And then we have the Judgment. So, so I see this as, wow, see how the clouds mirror the cloud here? So as above, so below. And I feel that, yeah, this as above, so below. Things that are you're connected to in the spiritual are going to be showing up on the earthly realm. And that could be your connection, you guys coming back into reunion, possibly union, because it shows up here, the union, you together in the spiritual, and there it's starting to come into the physical. That mirrored image, that mirrored of as above, so below, it's coming into the physical now. And so it's important to stay out of your monkey mind, to stay focused, to stay in the present moment as you maneuver through these new adventures, as this abundance, as this connection comes down into the physical. Wow. And this is a number 20. So the universe having your back, having a plan. And, oh, that was 14, so 5. Changes happening, yep. This one also I'm looking at, this is a total number, it's 14, but it's a total of 5. So change is happening as you sit back with growth, ease, and grace and dabble in different things on your journey, on your path. There's change happening behind the scenes in your connection. All right, so the last card that came out is the Six of Coins. And this is, I'm also getting with this card, guys, I got to back up with the Judgment. I'm also getting that your connection, the things that are coming into the physical for you are going to cause other people to awaken as well. And as you come together with your person, the power of that connection is going to help awaken other souls as well. And then we have the Six of Coin, and this is, we got the cat, the purity coming in, purifying yourself so that you're ready for union. And this is, the beetles, this is, luck and resurrection, renewal on your side. And you see each beetle is bringing in a coin. This is, this is abundance, new abundance coming to you. I feel like this is luck and resurrection happening. Things that you thought were no longer in your life. Some of them are resurrecting, and it's causing, it's bringing in abundance for you. So really beautiful energy here for you and your person. And it's also bringing in that purity and that independence that you both need to go forward, to come together into that union. And I say that, because each of you are at a different stage in your journey, in your connections. So take it as it resonates with you. So those are the main messages. Let's get a door, divine door for each of you. Holy Spirit, 12:21 on the clock. Holy Spirit, angels and guides, that I believe is a number of coming together into a reunion. What is the door for the viewer? What is the divine door for the viewer for this love read? What is, oh my gosh, you're not going to believe it. What is the divine door for your special person? Yeah, my my voice all of a sudden keeps fading in and out. You notice that? What is the divine door for your special person? Okay, we got that one. Any others? Nope. So this is going to be really to the point. Let's get a message from your person. What is the message to the viewer from their person? Oop, I just had some like go toward me. What is the message from your person? Ooh, what is the message from the viewer to their person? Okay, all right. So Queen of Cups is at the bottom. You both are feeling compassion, warmth. You both are being supported as you heal yourself, and bringing that healing energy into the connection. The Queen of Cups is the overall energy, that compassion, that warmth, that healing, that intuition. Your intuition may be on fire right now as well as your person's. So the door that came out for you, viewer, is this one. Isn't that beautiful? It says patience. So it validates the card that we just got for the journey. Everything soon will come to light, and then you will see things will be all right. And it says pass on the message to someone else. So, this is having faith and trust in the divine. And look, it matches the card that came out for the journey. It's got some of the same colors in through the doorway, but it's saying, have trust and faith in the universe, that the bigger plan, everything's going to come to light, and you'll see it's going to be okay. So there's nothing to worry about. And I feel like, I need to say this. Your person loves you. They love you. And it's just giving them divine timing as far as when that information comes to fruition. Okay, comes towards you. Okay, so then we have the message from them to you is Ace of Wands. Creativity, that passion. Oh my gosh, this again. Came out. They're seeing the Ace of Wands and we got the Queen of Wands for you, but they're seeing you. They're feeling this enormous amount of creativity, of wanting to, you inspire them. They have so much passion for you. You can see the heart on fire, and it's reminding me of this, that they've already made their decision, that their heart is on fire for you, and that this is, the passion they feel for you sparks inspiration and creativity. And, they really want to take this to the new level. They really want to come in and share this with you. A new, this is about, I feel this is about your passion project, your mission together. And they really want to bring that forward. The other one, okay, so for your person, we got this doorway, and look at, there's no doors on it at all. Either of you had doors on the doors are wide open. For them, it says forgive and forget, a ritual cleansing of pain and lies, arise and awaken, see a new sunrise. So they're being encouraged to cleanse all the pain, all the lies, and arise and awaken to see the sunrise. And that is reminding me of Judgment card, of these two cards, Resurrection. So it's arising and awakening to what is still present, what's still available to them. And forgive the past, and it's moving on from forgiving the past and forgiving the past and moving toward what their higher path is. So they're healing right now. Okay, so that's the door message. And then we have, they they also got Temperance. Wow. They also got Temperance. So you're saying to them that you are working on your peace and tranquility and balance. And you're working on remaining patient and in a harmonized state so that things can come back together between the two of you. So you're letting them know. And this is a 14, which is 5. There's a lot of change happening within you and within the connection because of this, because you're doing this, because you're working on this. And then you say to them, 6 of Pentacles, you want to support them and share with them. You want to have equal give and take in the connection. You want to have fairness, and you want to be generous, and you're very grateful for this connection. So you're telling them all of this. And you know what? They feel the same way. You just haven't heard it from them, but they feel the same way. And this is a 6 home service family. So there's a lot of gifts coming in for each of you as you move forward in this connection on your path towards service. Okay, so those are the messages I have for you today. I hope this helped, and I hope you have a magical Monday. Some of you may hear from your person. You never know. They're in, I believe they're in reflective healing. They're, working on reflection healing right now, some of them. But I feel like some of them have already made a decision. So I'm wishing you the most magical Monday on this 1st of September. Namaste.